Hi everyone, today I'm going to do the second review slash tutorial of the Too Faced Romantic Eye palette. Today I am doing the classic look. And as you know, if you know, with these Too Faced palettes, they always come with these cards that show you how to use the makeup. You of course don't have to follow these cards. I them to my, own eye shape and where I think colors look best on me. So you can use the cards as a guide if you want. You can use the cards, directions specifically, or you can just never look at the cards and mix the colors in this palette up any which way you want, because you really can. There are no rules when it comes to these palettes. These are just suggested. I'm actually doing the classic look. I don't follow the card specifically, but I do, take a little direction as far as color placement. And these are broken up into 3 different looks and the 9 shadows. My first video, which I'll link down in the bottom bar, was the day look, and I used this first row, this top row here of these 3 shadows. Today I'm doing the classic look, which is the middle 3 shadows. And those shadows are Kiss the Bride, Cut the Cake, and First Dance. You can tell that these all are kind of wedding-themed shadow names for the romantic palette for the spring. These are so pretty and definitely adorable. So this first one here is Kiss the Bride, and this is the light highlight or lid shade, whatever you want. And this is a matte light pink, very light pink, very pretty highlight and lid color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that swatch because it's kind of close to my skin, but it's just a very light matte pink. The second shade here is a taupey purple with some silver and gold shimmer in it, and this is Cut the Cake. I will swatch that for you. This is very pretty and pigmented. This is a gorgeous shade. It's one of these kind of taupey gray purples. There's no fallout here. The silver and gold shimmer that is in this is very minimal. And it just serves as kind of a frosty shade. There's no fallout with any of these 3 shades. And the last one is First Dance, which is my favorite one from this classic look. And this is a really deep plum color. Matte, and it is very, very gorgeous, deep matte purple. Here it is swatched. Right there. These 3 looks together are a very pretty, subtle pink and purple look. You could, of course, make it more dramatic if you want to build up that darker color, or mix it with other colors in the palette. You do not have to follow the card's instructions. But this is the look that I came up with for the classic look. Well, not that I came up with that, was suggested for the card. So I will now cut to the tutorial to show you how I use these shadows to get the classic look. guys, this is the finished look. I didn't show you my liner like I usually do in tutorials just to try and shorten this, but I did use a black liquid liner on my upper lash line. I put on some false lashes. They're my Ardell 116s, which are my favorites. I put a little black liner on my waterline, and that was it for the eyes. Yeah, as far as the card goes, it said to just use that first light Kiss the Bride shade as only as a highlight, but I actually, as you can see in the video, I did use it in the tear duct and then on the very inner half of my lid, not even half, like inner third of my lid, kind of over that Cut the Cake purple shade. And then I put the Cut the Cake shade all over my lid and then into my crease, and the card actually didn't tell you to put Cut the Cake into the crease, but I did anyway, and then I put the First Dance, which is the darkest shade, into my outer V and then blended it up into the crease for a softer look. If you wanted a more dramatic look, you could have just Cut the Cake all over your lid and put First Dance into the crease and then just used Kiss the Bride as a highlight like the card said, but I wanted to make it a little more less dramatic. So that is the classic look from the Too Faced Romantic Eye palette. This is their Spring 2011 palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think this came out in early February because that's when I got it. I completely, now having used the first 6 shadows in this palette, getting the day look and the classic look, I am absolutely loving this palette and completely recommend it. I will have one more tutorial in this review/tutorial series on this palette, and that will be the fashion look, and that will feature more of these neutral greens and brown colors here that are these last 3 shades. So I'm excited to try those out, and then I'll give you my final word on this palette. But as far as the first 6 shadows go, these are very pigmented and blendable and just gorgeous natural colors, great for the spring. You can mix and match all of these 9 colors. You don't need to use them as the cards suggest. And I think they're just really great quality shadows for the spring if you're looking for colors like this. And again, very affordable price. These Too Faced palettes are very affordable, and it's small enough to travel with. So yeah, really liking these so far, and stay tuned for my third and last review and tutorial of this palette featuring the fashion look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and everybody have a really good day. Bye!